125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Talk to Bree. So, recently I just went to Mexico for a birthday with a few people from back where I'm from, and I really didn't care for Mexico. The food was horrible, okay? Beautiful, but the food was horrible. And while I was out there, a story came out about a 25-year-old woman who went to Cabo with her friends back in October. And sad thing is, within 24 hours of her going to Cabo, she died.
Damn.
Yeah. So the story from her friends was that she I guess she became like kind of unresponsive or whatever, and they called the ambulance, and basically Mexico told the group of friends that she died from alcohol poisoning. Okay, this is the story though, and they proceeded to leave this said friend, the girl. I think her name, I don't know how to really pronounce her name, so I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but Shaquila, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Shaquila Robinson. And yeah, so they pretty much left her. They went back to the United States and told this girl, and all went to this girl mother house and told her mother that she died from alcohol poisoning.
That's crazy.
Okay, first off, why you leave her?
Right.
That's your friend. You should never leave leave her body in a totally different country. Okay, and then after, I guess, like, her family they didn't think that was the true story.
That's simple, yeah.
They got an autopsy that stated that she actually died from a broken neck and had like a cracked spine. And I'm like, okay, so where's the alcohol poisoning that the friends said that she had, and that's why she passed away? So
yeah, and they booked it,
but this is why they booked it back to the United States, because it's a video that came out that shows the group of friends letting this girl get beat on by another person from that group, and they egging it on and telling her to fight back, this, that, and the third. The girl naked. I'm pretty sure that she was probably intoxicated too.
So it was two girls fighting?
It was, Shaquila was the one who was getting beat on. So it was one girl who was fighting her, beating her up. This girl, to me, was so angry because when you snatch your own bonnet off, you mad. You mad.
And there's a video of this.
There was a video that came out of it. Now, what pisses me off is that her best friend decides that he's gonna come and go on live and basically tell the story. And he basically was like, well, I wasn't there when she was getting beat up, and when I got there, I was trying to tell her, come on, we got other stuff to do. When she was like, I guess when he saw her feeling like, or like not really responsive. And so he's telling his story, and I'm like, but that's your best friend. So why didn't you take up for her if you knew what had happened to her previously before you got there?
Right.
You just up and left her and went to her mother's house and told the same story to everybody.
Like everybody else.
Right. And so it's sad because now you got to think about, this story is exactly why people don't want to have friends. They don't want to go out with certain type of people because they don't know how to, like, I wouldn't trust certain people to go out of town with anyway. It's only I wouldn't even say a handful of people, maybe like 3 or 4 that I'll be like, okay, I'll go out of the state with you because I know that you're gonna take care of me just like I'm gonna take care of you. But other people who's been inviting me like to this place and that place, I'm sorry, but I don't know you like that to be traveling with you away from my actual family and my actual friends.
But look, this nigga calling himself her best friend. I
know, and that's and it's sad to say, but you gotta watch these gay niggas too when it comes to that because they just as messy. And it's and in my eyes, it's like they went out there with that secret hatred and did that shit to her on purpose.
That's crazy.
On purpose. And this happened back in October, like around Halloween.
So wait. A broken neck and a broken spine. Like, how do you take it that far?
I mean, if you see, they done took the video down, and I don't know if any of the like pages actually have the video anymore. But you see the girl fling her, and then she like hits like the side and corner of the bed, kind of like, and then you see her, the girl like hitting her, stomping on her and stuff like that. But it looks like in the video, it looked like that girl was really like taking all her anger out on her, like beating her like that. Particularly me, if I was in that room, I would have had to break that up because, for one, okay,
she was super, super angry.
Yeah, and nobody decided they wanted to step in or anything. So I feel like all of them need to get in trouble. And the girl who was, I think her name is, I think the person that they said actually did it, her name is, what was her name? Cause they put like it's all over social media. So I don't know why the girl thought she could run. Because you can't run when your face is plastered everywhere. Even Stars is telling you got to go to jail. I feel like they should extradite all of them back to Mexico and let them get them charges back in Mexico. But when I commented under a video on a page, somebody else wrote me back and said that Mexico didn't chalk it up to foul play. Like Cabo didn't chalk it up to foul play, so they're not going to pursue charges against the group.
Oh, so they about to get away with that.
And maybe not.
United States can't do nothing about that. It ain't happen here.
That's crazy, though. So with this girl not supposed to get justice, the fact that she was down there basically by herself. If you think about it, she was down there by herself.
Pretty much.
Cause the group of friends, that's trash. Like, and we was just talking about what friends are and what make good friends and things like that. And then this girl get murdered by a group that she thought was cool with her. And that secret animosity is deadly.
It's crazy.
You know?
It's crazy when people have that secret hatred for you, you don't even know.
Right.
Because if you say she was looking like that, hitting her, like, what could I possibly have done? We're on a trip together.
Right.
What could I possibly have done to you to make you want to be on me like that?
Not even that. What made y'all invite her? Why did y'all invite her if you guys knew that at least one of the people out the group didn't fuck with her like that?
I mean, she probably did. It's just, people get drunk, get crazy.
I've been drunk and I've never felt the need to decide to fight my friend or put my hands on her.
You're different. There's people that you never know, man.
I mean, I guess. I mean, no. I just don't see that. And then the fact that, like I said, the rest of them, they had a responsibility too.
Yeah, I would have never let it go on that far.
Now I get it if y'all was beefing, whatever, you felt like okay, maybe y'all thought she could have a tap or two and you thought she was gonna fight back. But still, when you saw her reach to a certain point, you gotta step in. I don't care.
So when you saw this video, did the girl look like she had any fights in her?
No, she wasn't like responding back or fighting back at all.
So it was like she was already done.
It was like she was done. That's why I said and the fact that she was naked too, I just think she was intoxicated as well. And they all.
Oh, they was both naked.
No, only one. Only the girl who died was naked in the video. I can't believe you ain't see this.
Was there other men there?
There was like, I think 3 guys that was supposed to have went, but like I said, I think they're gay. So
all of them?
I think they all were.
Cause that sound like some you fuck my man type shit.
Does it?
It does. She naked. Like why would I be naked? And what's the problem?
I don't know.
Like why so much anger? Like women. People get angry like that over shit like that, like a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only speculating. I don't know. You know what I mean? I haven't even seen the video, but
I'm surprised because they've been talking about it for the last 2-3 days, and I guess it's starting to make its round because the family now is seeking for the FBI to do something.
They can't do nothing. It wasn't done here,
man. That's sad that nothing can be done.
Federal is across country, across the state lines, and That's in another country. There's nothing really. You can't do shit here. It didn't happen here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she's kind of like really not gonna. There's no charge. What could happen? The only thing that could happen is if somebody here do something crazy to her, or a civil suit, and the civil suit is just suing.
And see, this person. They posted the timeline. They said October 28th. She went down there with a group of friends, and with her best friend Khalil Cook and several other good friends, Malik Dreyer, Nazir Wiggins, Winter Donovan, Elisa Hyatt, and Dejanay Jackson. And then the next day is when her mother received a phone call that she was resting and not feeling well. So they've been covering up her murder for a minute.
Wow. So wait, they said that she wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, the next day. And then her mother said when she starts to feel well, keep me posted, let me know. But they booked it back to North Carolina. Quick. And basically, like I said, went to her mother's house, told her everything, and then the autopsy comes back and it says that she had no alcohol in her system and that she had a broken neck, a cracked spine, and was viciously beaten.
That's crazy.
And see, we in an age of when people just want to pick up a fucking phone and record everything.
And that's what fuck people love.
Yeah. And that's what happened.
And
serve you right.
I'm glad somebody did it.
I am too, that they was that fucking dumb. Because now there's evidence, and now nobody can deny what y'all basically was saying. People can definitely say no, this is not the truth, because there's video evidence of everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel sorry for that girl.
Rich, you on trips with friends, right?
Yeah, of course, all the time.
So what is it because you've known them for a long time, or is it the vibes that they give you? What?
No. It's because I've known them for a long time. It ain't no going on trips with niggas I barely know. I'm not doing that. Definitely ain't doing that. I gotta know you because you just never know. You never know, man. Like,
that's facts. But I mean, people go on group trips all the time with people they don't even fucking know too.
Well, that's the thing too. So the times I did go on trips with my friends, there's one time where it was 80 people. One of my dudes put together one of them trips where you pay like $200 this month, $200 next month. You paying for it for like 6 months, and then up to the last moment, everybody going. So it's like a group thing where 80 people signed up. We went to Jamaica like that. It's very fun, but at the end of the day, something like that can happen in those situations because. You're around people you don't know. There's some of them niggas I didn't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I say that to say, yeah, like it could happen, but this sounds like a small group, which is not. I'm not understanding why how that could happen in such a small group. Like y'all all know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, they was already plotting on that girl, and they went international.
I don't think. You think they left with the murder on their mind? I don't think it was that deep, but I do think it was. It was like
never know.
You're gonna beat on this. No, ain't nobody trying to kill nobody like that though.
You never know.
I think if it was something like that, you'd have found her drowned or something. But like just beating on her, we gonna stand around and beat on her, and we gonna videotape it? I doubt that.
So you think it was just they didn't expect
it to go that far.
But still, you don't.
They probably was like, she need her ass beat. We're gonna watch her get her ass beat, but they don't. I don't think they expected to go that far. And once again, people, I'm speculating. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like for us to sit around and watch, either we all scared of this one girl, or we all felt like she deserved that ass whooping. Because I'm not gonna sit there and watch you. Once I see her limp and she hit one thing limp, even with a nigga, if it's two niggas fighting, once I see a nigga, if you hit him and he hit something and he not respond, I'm not just gonna let you continuously beat on him. It's not happening. This fight is done.
Right.
Because you're not just gonna beat on somebody that's not even fighting back. Even if they're not fighting back, you don't even gotta be that serious. If you swinging on somebody and they just covering themselves, it's like, come on, get up. This is over. They're not fighting back. This ain't a fight. You're abusing someone.
I don't care what nobody say. They went there and whoever ended up getting liquid courage, and they fought her. And they could have blacked out. So I understand that, but why cover the shit up?
I mean, don't nobody want to get hung in Mexico.
But now it's worse because now
worse.
you looking. Yes, because now everybody's looking at you crazy.
It's not worse than what it would have been if they got caught in Mexico. This girl got caught in another country smoking weed, and they gave her 8 years. They would have put this girl in a fucking guillotine in the middle of Mexico and cut her head off.
I highly doubt that. They probably just would have locked her ass up.
For
and she
life.
would have had to deal with the consequences down there.
For life, for murder.
Well, she did that.
She did, and I believe she should get punished for it.
Yeah, she did.
I'm just telling you why I would think someone would run. I don't think that she did that. I don't think that none of it is right.
But the rest of them, though, to go along with that story and tell her mama that, knowing that her mama was worried.
That's like something I know what you did last summer shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, guess what happened?
I ain't do it. So look, you hey girl, you done fucked. And
I know what you did last summer. They all died.
Yeah, you done fucked up, girl. That's what I'd have told her. Look, you fucked up. You shouldn't have did that. Look what you did. You going to jail. I'm not covering up shit.
I watched this movie.
I'd be like, Mama Shaquilla, she did it.
It was this movie.
I'm surprised at a gay person too, because they normally will tell.
No, they won't. Not if they was involved. Not if they was involved.
But you just said he wasn't. Unless
he
lying.
said that he wasn't.
Unless he lying about his involvement, he probably was there for the whole thing.
I think he may have been there too.
Because if he wasn't there, they'd be like, I'm telling. You know how they talk.
Then he would have told.
He would have told.
He would have told.
I think he was there.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was.
You tell her, come on, we got things to do, and she's dead.
Pretty much.
She's laying there dead. You like, come on, girl, we got things to do.
That's what he was saying. And
if she got a broken neck and a broken spine, there would be no way in the world you're gonna look at this person and think that they can go anywhere. I'm
sending you the live that no. Oh, okay. So this, if you look at the second slide I sent you, you'll see her slumped over in the video. It's not the full video, but you can see why I said what I said about how she looked like she was not responding right, like responding back right. And he's trying to tell the whole story about how he wasn't there, and when he got there, she was already kind of like.
What video? I don't see none of that.
The guy I just sent, the one I just sent. If you look in the second one, you see her sitting on the floor. Yeah. So in the second slide, it'll pop up the video of her sitting on the floor like she's, I wish they still had the whole video so I could send it to you.
The second one?
Yeah, see?
Oh, why he's talking? Okay.
Yeah, and it pops up.
I seen that. I just seen it.
So that was the video, and the video circulated a couple of days ago. The one that my friend sent me of the video, it's not there no more. So I can't send that to you. So like I said, they probably done shut it down, like took the videos down and stuff like that. The family. But it was crazy. It was sad to watch that video, like really sad to watch that video. I couldn't imagine, like, feeling the pain that she was probably feeling, wondering why it was happening to her, and probably praying to God, because I'll be praying, right? I'll be praying. And I'm pretty sure
like
God.
There was some hate because she was a baddie.
Yeah, she was. They said she was a boss. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, people who aren't in certain spots that other people are in, they tend to be jealous of that. And I just feel like, based on that video I watched, I just feel like that was just pure hatred. How she was beating on her. Pure hatred.
Yeah.
Secret animosity. That shit is bad. That's why you gotta watch who you fucking friends with.
Whoa, so wait, no, it was more than one fighting her. So it says, update from the Robinson family. They said a girl named Winter Donovan was the girl who fought her second. She body slammed her.
Damn.
Dejanay Jackson is the girl who fought her on video.
What the fuck?
She claims that the other girl fake jumped her. That's the word she used. Fake jumped her.
Fake jumped her.
Then there's a dude named Malik Dyer. That's the guy telling her to hit back. Then there's a girl, Alyssa Hyatt, the girl who leaked the video, fought her second. Her reason for leaking the video is because she claimed she was scared.
Scared of what?
So wait, the girl who leaked the video fought her second. Damn, so 2 people fought her second?
That's crazy.
So
See?
all 3 of the girls fought her, jumped her.
That's crazy. Like I said, secret animosity. Them bitches was mad. Ain't no way you ain't no. There you go. My point exactly. Can't trust these bitches because that's what they did. They obviously were plotting.
Oh, so check this out.
What?
They said the girl leaked the video, claiming that the girl that leaked the video fought her too, but she leaked the video to cover herself and was trying to say that it was the girl Dejanay Jackson was fighting her in the video was the only one that fought her. But sources tell us that she fought her second and said there would be another video dropping soon. That's
fucking crazy.
Damn, so all 3 of these girls beat on her.
So now you kind of steering a little bit towards me, maybe?
Yeah, but then why was they all together if they ain't like her?
That's what I'm saying. That shit was a plot. I watched a movie it was a long time ago, and it's a true story too. He was a bully. So I don't know if this girl was a bully towards the friend group or not, but this particular dude, he was a bully. And eventually his little friend group got together and killed his ass.
Yeah, but this ain't the way you do it. Why would you videotape it? That's why I don't feel
people who are crazy sometimes, they like to have what do you call those, mementos? Mementos.
Yeah, that was dumb though. But now she's trying to cover herself.
But you can't.
The FBI, they said, launched an investigation, but I wonder what they're gonna do. What can they do?
I don't know, man. I hope they can do something though to bring justice to her and her family and some peace. But
I hope so too.
Just imagine her mother, man. Just imagine her mom. Like,
yeah, they got these pictures of her. She just slumped. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
What's wrong with people?
We in a world of madness and social media and jealousy, and if I don't got this and you got this, then I fucking hate you. Like, it be like that, Rich. It really be like that. And women are they can be very sneaky.
Niggas too. I ain't just
that's facts. That's definitely facts.
Niggas is just as fucking bad. Trust me.
But I'm trying to tell you that shit was plotted.
That's dumb though. How you plot they're gonna kill somebody and you beat them up in the villa? Why in Mexico it would have been way worse if you got caught there. Y'all the motherfuckers.
But you see, they got the fuck, didn't they? They done lied and told the government, told Cabo she died. She had alcohol poisoning, and they left.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they left. They honestly, they could have been like, we don't know where she got that. They could have stayed and been like, we don't know how that happened. Remember, they're in Cabo. They was drinking, this, that, and the third. But now that you got the video evidence, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, y'all in trouble.
They in trouble. And they need to be in trouble.
Big trouble in Little China.
They need to be. And that's why you got to be careful about who your friends are. You got to make sure, red flags are real. Pay attention. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it's super real.
Super real. Okay? I'm glad that I can say I have a group of friends that I can trust that wouldn't put me in harm's way or anything like that. So I want to shout out my friends for being real friends and always having my back. I love y'all. For real.
Or thank you for not crossing the line that you might have wanted to cross. Because the motherfuckers might have had a plan, too. Friends be having plans and they ain't got the balls to go through with it. I thank my friends. If y'all ever thought about it and didn't do it, thank you. Thank you for not having the back.
I would hope that they would never have any type of thoughts like that towards me.
You never know, because sometimes people, you ain't got to do nothing for people to hate you.
That's facts. Just breathe. Just take a breath and that's it. I don't know.
Some people hate you because they ain't you.
But why though? Like, what is it? What? And that's the thing. It's like,
sometimes
why?
you doing shit that they can't do.
But they can do it if they just But
they don't know how.
I mean, and that's what life is
They
for you to figure shit out and go through the mud. And shit don't happen instantly. It don't. So if you hating because you can't do something, then you gotta get up and go fucking do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they watch the love you give, and people just naturally liking and loving you, and then it just be bothering them.
Well, God loves everybody, so just you can fix it. You can fix it. You ain't gotta have no hate in your heart.
You definitely can, and you don't have to. I don't understand it, but it's there. That's the point that I'm making. Is like, you ain't gotta do nothing for people to feel like that about you. Y'all said she was a boss. She probably was around a bunch of non-bosses, and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, but do you turn your back on people because you're in a certain place in your life, and because they're not?
I get. I mean, you can't. Don't ask me, because I'm not like that. So I wouldn't even know what to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just because I got this and this and this, do I have to like watch my back and hang out with people who have just as much as me in order to feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh God, that just sounds so bad to say. I'm just saying it just sounds really bad, because I shouldn't have to find friends in my tax bracket or who have the same mentality as me when I've been friends with this person for this many years, and because I'm up here, I got to turn my back on them because I'm not sure if they still feeling the same way about me or not.
That's a fact.
That's a lot to think about.
It is, and you got to be careful, because I'm sure she went on that trip thinking she about to have a good time.
I know, right?
I'm sure she ain't know that this was gonna be the last time.
That she
probably thought she was gonna have a good time, and then a little argument burst out. She probably like, yeah, I ain't got time to argue with you bitches. I got this, that. Then it's boop, 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 and you gone. Plans on expanding your business or whatever you gonna do, and then just no tomorrow. Crazy.
That's so sad, man. I don't like hearing shit like that though. That's sad. And we women, we supposed to be together. Like, look out for each other. Shit is already hard for us out here anyway. So I just, yeah. And I think after this story, it's gonna open up a lot of people's eyes, and you're gonna see a lot of less friends or people who just don't want to be around other people because of this.
That's a fact. Why would you? Would you want to be next?
No, but you can't go through life thinking that everybody about to hurt you either.
All right, but what if she went through life feeling like everybody about to hurt her? She'd probably still be here.
Right, but wouldn't have went nowhere.
No, she'd have went places, just not with nobody else. Go with your man. Go with your close friend. Don't go with them motherfuckers. Not them niggas.
But they were supposed to be her close friends. That's what it is.
I don't think they was all her close friends.
Just that one dude.
Nigga.
Just that one guy.
Supposedly. Because you ain't a close friend if you left Mexico. You should have been like, I'm staying here.
That, you know what? And my friend Monica said the same thing. She was like, Brittany, if that was you, no, we not leaving nowhere. When I come back is when you coming back. I was like, I know that's right. That's how it disturbed her. It disturbed her, I think, because, you know, she takes friendship very seriously, and that's why we've been friends as long as we've been friends. Because I fucks with Monica, and I know, like, if anything, she got my back regardless. Okay, we had fun in Mexico, but that story put a damper on our trip because it was just another black woman trying to enjoy her life and ended up dying.
Yeah, that's just stupid. I don't even like. It's the fact that I just heard about that. And when you told me, I'm like, God damn. Because I seen it. I seen somebody post justice for her and all that. I'm like, damn, the cops done killed somebody else.
And damn, that's the first thought you had was that the cops killed somebody.
I promise you. I said, damn, they done killed somebody else. And then now you telling me what the story is. I said, wow, that's worse.
Yeah, her friends.
Her
Or
own
not her
damn
friend.
friend.
You know what? They not her friends. And I keep telling people stop calling them her friends because they wasn't her friends once they laid hands on her and didn't help her. So
I mean, friends fight, but just to let it go that far is crazy.
Friends fight, disagreements, yeah. But once you decide to lift a finger to me, no, we not friends no more, baby. We can't be friends no more.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, no. I've seen plenty of people they friends, they fought, they stopped talking, and then they become friends again. No, you try to cause me bodily harm. You are not my friend. Yeah. We can argue all day, but once you put your hands on me, no, we not cool no more. I'm sorry. That's just me though.
That's a deal breaker?
That's a deal breaker. Cause you shouldn't be that mad or get that angry with me that you gonna put your hands on me.
Right.
So yeah, no. And I tell people that all the time. Once you do that, that's it. And at this point in time, after I done had some instances with some weird bitches, you start acting weird. One little thing that makes me feel like you weird, I'm done. You can go about your business. And that could be man or female.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because men can be weird too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's why people only see me with a certain group of people. Only a certain group of people, and it never fails because those are the only people you ever see really across my Instagram, in my stories, or I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't really have no new friends because, like I said, people be acting weird, and I don't fuck with weird people. So yeah,
you can't, and they do act weird, and you're right.
Rich, have you ran into any weird people lately?
Oh, a lot. It's getting spooky out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people I've known for a long time is acting real spooky. So yeah, I have, and it's just, it's a weird time for some reason. I don't know. Scorpio season has been weird, and this is my season. So I bumped into a lot of weird people. There's females that you can't even say hi to without them thinking that you're trying to sexually assault them. You know what I mean? And then there's just dudes who jealous for no reason, and then it's just crazy. So yeah, I've bumped into a lot of weird shit. I'm just trying to stay away from.
Period. Stay away from. I like living in my peace and my harmony and just chilling. Okay? And today is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what are you doing tonight?
Well, tonight I'm going to Sahara Lounge. Tomorrow I'm doing Trap City. Tuesday was dope at KOD. They brought out a cake. It was so nice. A nice big cake that said "Happy Birthday, Rich."
You got dances from the big booties, huh?
I mean, no, I stayed straight away from the dances, but
okay.
I definitely had a great time.
That's good.
Yeah, they showed me love though. It was a lot of love. I could have got dances. They wanted to get free dances, but I was really just not.
You said they wanted to get free dances.
Yeah, they
should have took the free dances. The hell?
I mean, if you had one, you had them all. But
that's not true.
Nah, it's not true.
That's not true.
I was just chilling. I had a lot of friends and stuff there, so we was just having a good time, And we was dancing as far as like just having fun, but not really like lap dancing and stuff like that,
That's good.
And then I performed because I do music.
Absolutely.
So actually, I threw some money to the dancers in that form, not like dancing wise.
And which song did you perform?
I performed Money, Cars, and Clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. The one I just put the video out for. Check it out on all platforms. Money, Cars, and Clothes, aka All I Know.
Make sure you guys check it out.
Check it out. We got a lot of views. You know, we only 2 months in. We had 30,000 views. Let's get it up.
I know that's right. Kudos.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Love that.
They've been showing love.
Oh, that's right. I can't wait to be like you, Rich. I can't wait to get up there.
Yeah, you know, we chilling. You passed me. You stopped playing. You be in different countries every other week.
Oh, whatever.
You out here chilling. You shooting photo. You know, photo shoots with big photographers.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You done stepped your game all the way up.
I'm trying.
Photos looking amazing.
Thank you.
Who you trying to be like? Stop playing. Don't play with me now.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed us today and the conversation we had. I just wanted to, you know, kind of keep the conversation going about, you know, the dealing with things like that, like traumas and stuff like that. And like friendships and the mentality that comes with having friendships and dealing with all different types of people,
right? Because
you have to know how to deal with people. Let's just put it that way. Yep. You have to know how to read them and kind of move the way they kind of move, sort of like, I wouldn't say move directly like them, but you know how they move, so you got to kind of come at them accordingly, right. Per se. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just hope that everybody kind of takes something from this incident and just kind of open up your eyes and realize that you can't trust everybody and not everybody is your friend. Okay? I had to learn that the hard way. So
that is a fact. Everybody is not your friend.
Yeah. It's hard when you got to learn that lesson, but it's a lesson that needs to be learned. So I definitely will see you guys in about, 2 weeks? Because Thanksgiving's coming up. So I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to get kind of fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll be back.
She'll be back.
Hope you guys have a good night.
Good night, people.
Else to do with it. Yeah. You know.
Wrong side. Excuse me.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now